More news, rumors and opinions Monday PM October 28, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Tishwash, MP. America is waging an economic war against Iraq. Sunday, the representative of the Sadiqown parliamentary bloc, Rafiq Hashim, accused America of practicing economic warfare against Iraq, stressing that the trend towards Russia and China is the only salvation from American hegemony. Al-Salihi told Al-Maluma agency, America is waging an economic war against Iraq in order to keep its forces in the country, indicating that America is preventing Iraq from obtaining its money from oil sales. He added, America is plotting a new economic conspiracy against the Iraqi people by reducing financial transfers to Iraq, which has led to an increase in the exchange rate of the dollar against the Iraqi dinar. He pointed out that Iraq's openness to major countries such as Russia and China is the only solution to get rid of American economic hegemony. Did you know? Moral compass. The rumor mill has been ablaze, starting around the end of August, beginning of September. Multiple intel providers from multiple intel networks have pretty much been saying the same thing. Funds for the GCR have been released. Now what "released" means is still a question. All that is apparent is no one has seen any spendable money. For the sake of definition, can we all agree that "released to the masses" means spendable money? The problem is, and has always been, these intel providers who propagate these rumors without any validations or proof in what they say, often expanding conversation in great detail to encourage belief in what they say. Few of these sources are sincere. The language used is not clear and precise, always leaving something to question. The greatest enemy of clear language is insincerity. When there is a gap between one's real and one's declared aims, they turn instinctively to long words and exhausted idioms to convince their followers of their sincerity. These types begin to believe their own facade, blinding themselves to the harm they inflict. I for one would appreciate the integrity of telling the truth. True integrity requires oneself to be accountable for what you say. Don't tell readers the funds are released knowing full well the perception of the reader is the funds are available to spend. This is creating a facade and ignorance to the reader. Stand up to ignorance, because if you don't, the ignorance will run free to spread like a D************. The one narrative I do believe in is that this event, GCR, is not intended to make individuals wealthy. When you are paid and the funds are placed in your account, a trust account, personal account or whatever type of account you have set up, you will receive 1% of the funds at first. What you do or how you spend the 1% will dictate if you receive any more. The funds are meant for humanitarian projects. The whole event is meant for humanity, not individual gain. There will be some discretionary funds paid to the currency or bondholder, but the bulk of the fortune is meant for helping the world. The idea is that the more people who have the funds will be able to do more of the good work as opposed to institutions that historically haven't been able to get it done. In the meantime, there should be some moral rules for those populating information to the masses. We should all be in favor of moral rules that prevent others from doing things that harm our own interest. You only get wet walking in the rain if you don't have an umbrella. Listen to those who are sincere, have integrity and a moral compass. They're your umbrella. Walking stick. In the past, corrupt executives and parliament people used to take advantage of the banks and the money exchange centers in the black market. Both of these issues are gone. Militiaman article. Bold step changes the liquidity map in Iraq. Quote, the Central Bank of Iraq decided to reduce the internet rate and activate securities. Analysts expect an increase in reliance on the Iraqi dinar as a base currency. It's expected the activation of a new dinar instrument will contribute to enhancing local liquidity. A base currency is going to make you guys really excited. What is a base currency? Base currency is the first currency in a pair of currencies being traded in the forex exchange market. The second currency is called the quote or counter currency. They're talking about it's not the US dollar that the base currency. It's going to be the Iraqi dinar. I'm really pumped and excited. If that doesn't tell you these guys are gearing to go international, I don't know what does. Powerful information. Economy and Trade IQD-USA. Nader. October 28, 2024. What is BRICS Pay Arcadia Economics? October 28, 2024. There's a lot of questions surrounding the BRICS meeting and announcements this past week. To clear up the confusion, Vince Lanci breaks down what BRICS Pay is and is not. So to find out what the truth about BRICS Pay, click to watch the video now. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com